Alright guys, so we're back from JP Treks, South Dakota. I'm going to take a look at Nina here, what all the damage was after I cleaned off some of the mud. I'm still saying bye to South Dakota here. Goodbye. We're going to take a look at the front here. Alright, and pretty much what I'm looking for are some new dings, some scratches. Obviously you can tell that those are old ones. I got my shipwreck one right here from Gulches, but this bumper being, I really love this bumper. You cut off what, 2 inches from the frame, brings it in a little bit closer. Nothing much here, but I did hit this D-ring before I was able to hit the bumper, so maybe next time I'll just flip them up or put the D-ring somewhere else. Plus, no one get the seal if it's not there, right? All right, move on to the sway bar motor for the sway bar. I got a couple hits there. You can see right there. There's a couple of hits there. Good thing I rotated up. I didn't get to do that to Kylie's, but all it is a bolt. You rotate it up and that's it. All right, here we go. Synergy steering linkage. All right, the drag links, see, those are old marks. But the tie rod, it took a beating. There was actually a rock that I slid off and ended up having the rock right on the tie rod itself. So the whole front end was pretty much suspended or sliding back down on the tie rod, and you'll see some marks where the bolt from the steering stabilizer gouged it a little bit. And on the bottom, that's where you really see it. And I mean, it's still straight. It just rotated it up a little bit. All it is that pinch bolt there and that jam nut over there, redoing it. Alright, now we're on the driver's side here. The Synergy long arms. Let's see, let's go to the frame here. I'm gonna use the frame here as a rock slider, right? Because you can. Control arms, and the bracket took a little bit of a beating and slid on there a little bit. The cross member here took a pretty good hit. Ooh, damn. The passenger side, you see the big old dent in there. That's no big deal. Right, future upgraded after it gets beat up some more. Oh, one thing that I will fix here soon is this connection for the locker. Kylie's Jeep on the rear, it was hanging so low that it ripped the connection off, and I had to hardwire it. But in the front, that pretty much looks about it. Let's move to transfer case skid. Not that bad. On the rear, the drive shaft, stock drive shaft that is, took a couple hits here. You see it started spinning on a rock or something, and the drive shaft's been hitting the gas tank for a while, but never left these good shiny marks like this. Right here a little bit. It's not a big deal. And in the rear, stock control arm. See some scratches there. Hey, look at that. I didn't really drag the rear diff a little bit, I guess. Synergy control arms, even being high clearance, kind of scratch them up. Evil Rockstars, if you don't have them, get them, or they really help you out from getting your lower control arm bracket from getting hung up on some things. Cut it, it raises it up about like 2 inches and moves your shock up too, giving you that much more down travel. But you see how much I beat them up. Oh, can't see it there. Oh, there you go. Easy upgrade, no welding. Let's see. Take a look in the back. All right, here we go. I got this is a Terraflex shock. Got bent a little bit there. It's not a big deal. The Synergy rear track bar bracket, it got beat up way the hell up here. That's pretty cool. It's not a big deal, not a big issue. Add some paint. I have a spare shock already, so it's not a big deal. And this big old can right here, the muffler, you got some scratches. It's like it's telling you a sad story, right? I'm gonna find a replacement. I'm gonna take this crap off, put something low profile, or just completely take it off and put like a cat back something on there. All right, this was broken already. I'm not gonna tow anything with this Jeep. Come on. All right, and now for some body damage. This is one thing that Lena has already, and I care, but if it happens in the trail, I'm not gonna cry about it or call the insurance or anything like that. But there's a little ledge that the Jeep tilted driver's side, and it kind of kissed the tub here a little bit. It kind of dented it a little bit, moved some paint, not a big deal. The fender, again, nothing to cry about, right? But I can show you Kylie's Jeep took it, and so her Jeep took it, and she hit the rock pretty damn hard, and this is the only thing that left a little sharp burr here. I'll smooth it out with a flap disc, but that's pretty much it. So that was the Evo aluminum corner armor for her tire carrier. All right, now on the passenger side, pretty sad, just because my sticker got kind of ruined. It was an awesome trip, 5:31:14. But going up the waterfall, I needed to put my ass in to the driver's side some more, but it ended up clipping the brake light and kind of ripping it off. It pulled those little tabs along with the screw, and the only real damage I got is it kind of dented this portion here and removed some paint. I'm all right with that. All right, last bit of damage here. There was an obstacle where the whole Jeep kind of tilted to the right, where I had the doors off, the windows off, but I had the top on for my daughter, and so the sun's not hitting her. I forgot the spider web shade at home, and the Jeep kind of tilted on to the roll bar, and it pinched the soft top here and pulled it back some to the point that it kind of just can't see that it pulled the soft top frame back, and it's kind of broke up here. But I need a new soft top. A while ago, the high lift jack kind of came through the roof because I didn't strap it down and I have a way to attach it. But anyways, when it pulled it back and put the doors on, and this is the first time I'm seeing this, the windshield's kind of bent back a little bit. I mean, it looks like it still seals pretty good, but you can see the alignment here. Windshield's back a little bit. This is from like Gulch's, or this. I know that one's from Gulch's. In this stuff, I'm not sure where, but that's pretty much it. I'll keep you guys updated on what upgrades I'm going to do to the Jeep, and why I'm doing some upgrades, and I'm pointing at one of them there. All right.